What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in my garage, your garage, somebody's garage. We got $38,000. Yeah. Anyways, today we're gonna be working on the old C10. Y'all have been wanting me to finish this and everything like that, so we're gonna finish it. Not kind of, maybe, Anyway, so I've been thinking. A lot of y'all like the old, like beat up body style, and literally love the store over here. So I think what I'm going to do is this truck is way too nice to basically have like a beat up, twisted body and everything. So I'm going to build a new body for it. The interior and everything will go into the new body. This will get put on a old work truck because when we was working on the Charger over here, that may or may not have blew a hole through the block. I don't know who did that. I needed like a battery charger, oil and everything like that. And I was like, I should build a utility bed on one. That way I can put everything in there in the compartments and not have to worry about it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to use this body to build me like a dual utility bed truck to go do will it starts and all that stuff. So that way we have it. And then put the new body on here. Now out here, I have a C10 bed. Now we're going to get ready to paint it and everything like that. But I will tell you one thing. I don't know what in the world is going on here. I don't know if I'm missing parts or what, but that does not fit. So we'll probably end up putting a camper top on it or something. I mean, that's just how it's going to have to be. It could be farm truck, fancy version. But anyways, that's kind of how we're gonna have to roll. But I got this blue paint. I wanna let's see, let's change it to large. Let's see what it looks like. That is actually really pretty. And this is gonna be the blue paint that we use for the whole entire truck. Now I wanted to go ahead and paint the bed and everything. That thing looks like it is dented like crazy. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going on. I have everything turned up high, so it should look okay. So I have no clue. But anyways, we're going to be putting this bed on there, but this is going to be the blue that we're going to use. Now we are going to clear coat it and everything, so it looks really good. I welded this. Maybe that's why it's got some problems. I don't know. But yeah, so I really think that blue is going to look good. We'll throw some clear on because I do have clear. Oh my gosh, that thing looks like it is like dented up so bad. So let's go ahead and work on painting the bed here inside. There we go. I'm sure I can get the actual bed. I mean, the sides over there, I don't know. But we are going to put a cap on this. So we'll have that. Just to kind of hide the fender well problem. And that's something I can't fix. So, and I looked in, I've literally looked and looked and looked and could not find anything to like kind of fill the void. Because I was like, oh, maybe there's like another inner fender or like inner bedside or something. But I cannot find it. So, yeah. Anyways, is what is. We're still building the truck. Now, we could build it as a step side. Like, I thought about doing that because that would look pretty cool as a step side. And I'm a big sucker for step side trucks. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if we should or not. Alright, so I don't know why I can't paint this in here. It's like both sides. I don't know. But we are going to be painting this. Y'all know I'm like a horrible painter anyways. This bed's about to like flop open and like be bad. Alright, so we are going to be putting clear coat on it. Actually, that did not take as much paint as I thought it would. If we get that out, well, no, take it off. Okay. That. Put that by itself so we know. Now, I still have to build the cab and everything like that, but I want to go ahead and get this in there. And we'll clear coat this, get the bed bolted down. Still got to do the lights and everything. Alright, so here we go. Let me go a very large pat. No, it just has large. Okay. Get down here. Get this thing looking good. Oh yeah, okay. Even though it does have some kind of ripples, I'm pretty sure that's like in the model. I've never modeled for my garage, so I don't know how it is. I've only done it for like GTA and a little bit of farming and everything like that, so I don't know. I feel like it would be hard to model like in this and in like Beam or something, because where you have like so many parts. You know, in GTA, basically, whatever parts you have, it's all like all extras and stuff like that. You don't take anything off. It's all just make believe. Alright. Got the tailgate. This is actually looking pretty good. Yeah. Perfect. It's like, I would say it looks like we know what we're doing, but we know that ain't the fact. Alright. And I'm not a professional painter. It's a video game, so if anybody gets mad because I painted it wrong, well, make a video in this game and show me how you do it. We always have people like comment or something like you know, like is the end of the world that I'm doing something wrong or something like that. Listen, we're just out here having fun. If this was like real life and everything, I'd be upside down with all the cars that I literally blew up. All right, let me go and put that up. This bed though, goodness. The tailgate is bolted in. That's just a bolt sticking out before anybody says anything. All right, check it out. Looks pretty daggone good. Let me know what you think of the color. It does have kind of like a pearl to it. It does. Everything. All right, let's go ahead. I like when the paint's wet to go ahead and just walk through the door of the shop and everything and slap it down here. The whole color of the truck was white, black, and blue. That looks, it looks pretty good. Like the I don't know. Anyways, it looks pretty good. We definitely need to bolt it down, so I need to get my wrench. Wait, where's my, oh, there's my big tire. I'm like, I spent a lot of money on them tires. Where is my wrench? Here it is. All right. I don't know where this bolts to. It probably bolts right here. And it looks like there's one back here. Now these are bolted down. I don't know why that. We're just not going to look at the fender wells or anything like that. At least the fuel tank lined up. That's pretty cool. And here. Okay. Looks pretty good. Now we need to do the exhaust on it and everything so we can actually move it out. I still got to build the cab and everything. I got this hood over here. It's actually a really nice hood. I guess I'm going to put this outside because I had it laying there, but I can't get all my other stuff. You know what that means? We're going to have to build another square since I got a body for it. Alright, and here's the hood that was floating. So, this is actually a really good hood. I want to go ahead and we're going to paint it the blue we have. That is a clear coat. I don't want that. We don't need that. Alright, this 20%, so we're still good with that one. 4%, I mean, that would be a waste of time just throw it back in the gun. Come on. There we go. Put this back on. Let's paint this. Now this should, I actually really like that blue, but we're going with this one. That is actually a pretty blue. Not gonna lie, but we kind of built the whole entire truck kind of on like, oh, this. This blue. Alright. Go. Get it painted. And we'll get some clear on it. Oh yeah, this looks good. Looking good in the neighborhood. Perfect. Look at that. So all that, oh, got a little scar right there. Alright, let me go ahead and switch this out. We got 20% left on that one. How much paint did we use with this? 77% left, that's not bad. And this should be enough clear coat to go in the gun. Perfect. Like, I love this. Like, this is so awesome. Like, mods just make games so much better. Alright. Let's go ahead and that. Oh yeah, look at that. This is what really gonna make this thing pop. Yeah, I'm glad I kind of was like, okay, we should definitely like build another cab or something like that because we put a lot of work. This truck has a lot of money in it. Like the engine itself, I know at least $10,000 to $20,000 and everything. So we might as well make it look good as we go down track. Probably blow it up or something like that. Okay, we are out of clear coat. That there. Throw it away. So I ain't got junk laying everywhere. So that was our first clear coat thing we went through. And we're on our second thing of paint. Alright, let me go ahead and finish this up. Alright. Now, does that look good? Oh, we got a little spot right there. Now, they do have like a, it's like a, I guess a buffing wheel or something. Let me go check it out because y'all said that will get like the fish eyes and stuff out of it. Because I can see that. I can't wait till we go over there. We're at the explore this map. I've yet to like really go explore. We've just been working. So I need to buy the polisher. $100. That ain't that bad. All right, what is this? That's the plasma. We got their jack.
I got a joke for you. Do you know how to
Nope,
call
I
someone
sure
without a body
sure
at the
don't,
nose?
buddy. Sure
Nobody knows.
He only talks to me when I buy stuff from his shop. He never comes and visits me. Never visits me anyways. All right. Probably need to do the bed, but the bed's kind of, you know. All right. So how does this work? Is it just look at it and do it, or I mean, I don't know. Hmm. I don't know. Does it? Huh. I get it and turn it on. I mean, I'm holding my mouse. I don't know, and it's not really doing anything. Uh, I don't know. Okay, well, you know what? We don't know how to use this. I don't. So we will definitely be polishing it. So leave in the comments how in the world do I use that thing. All right, but we do have our hood and it looks good. Looks really good actually. So we've got that. I got to get the tail lights and everything like that. So let's go to the C10. We are at the body. No, we probably need accessories. We got door handles. What? How about tail? Hopefully we have tail lights. We've got to have tail lights. That's just wrong. All right, grill, push bar, handle. Um, maybe it's in here. Firewall, grill, bed. Bed. How about, is it lights? Light. Okay, so can we put tail lights in this thing? I don't even see where, like, wait a minute. I bet you. Wonder if the Ford taillights will work for it. The B200. Wonder if that would. Like, I'm about to pull this bed off and, like, literally put, like, a step side on it. Because if it ain't going to work, it ain't going to work. This might actually be, like, the lights that we have to use. I don't know. We'll try and see. Okay, yeah, that's kind of like the lights we have to use. I don't like that. Like, it's okay. I'm probably like, okay, I don't like the bed. We're going to use the step side just because it's just like it's not working. It's just I mean, at least the fuel cap is right there, but it's like that bothers me. And the yeah, the tail light, like, it's kind of clipped in. That bothers me. So I think we're going to use actually a step side bed. So we're going to build a step side bed. Let's go here and we'll change everything around. Go here, go to step side floor. We got the front wall, left, right, rear door, step left. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just go ahead and we're going to have to carry a lot of this outside. Let's put everything out and see what we got. So, and we also have to paint it. So we'll paint it outside. All right, so we got a bed. We got the tailgate. We actually built one of these on that Ford. And not gonna lie, like, I really do love step sides. They're so good. So nice. All right, and they might make it look better with the big tires and everything. Cause that bed right there swallows their big fat tires up. But we definitely need to do some you know what I mean, spacers. Goodness. All right, so we got a step side here. I feel like I should paint all this before I put it on there, because I think we was having trouble with the other one. Front wall, and then the floor, and I think the floor, the let's see, we had like the bars that went across the floor. This is the other side, and we need, I think it's the bars that go across. Let's see. I don't want a tent. Bed rails. Let's see. Step side bed rails. Side. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so we got everything we need. We'll just bring out the welder and do it. And I'm doing it here because we don't have a lot of room in here to work. And that's one thing why I want to basically turn all the vehicles that way. So I have like this big area here to work. And I did get a comment saying, why don't you use the shop out back? And to be honest, I've never really messed with it or anything. So I think that's what we're going to do. Like, put maybe the charger, the mud truck, whatever we're not working on in there, and it'll help with the FPS because it eats it up. Like, my computer does not, like, this game is very intense when it comes to running it because my computer runs every other game that I want perfectly fine. No problem. And usually on high. All right, so let's go ahead and put the bed rails in. Do I need to weld them in or are they on? Yeah, probably need to. Nope, you gotta bolt them in. Okay. Got my wrench. Got my wrench. It's all right. Let's go ahead and tighten them in. And I think it's only those two there. Okay. So we got, let me put the front on first. on here. Gotta get my welder. Alright, hopefully it welds okay. Every now and then it's like you gotta grab it and then it'll do it. Alright, put this one on. This might actually be on the other side. Yeah, there we go. I think what I'm going to do is, before I put the actual like step sides on, I'm going to go ahead and paint this, and then we'll put the other on. Because it seems like it never did like. Okay, I was like, I know there's another one. It didn't like painting the inside of it. Where are you at? There you are. So we'll go ahead and put this on, weld it, paint it. I know what you're going to say. Well, that's not legit, but hey, what it is. We got props. Alright, let me go ahead and weld this up. Don't be getting nighttime or anything like that, because... Yeah, alright, and let's see. We'll jump high! Alright, perfect and perfect. Alright, let's go ahead. No, I don't know. Ah, daggone it. Alright, how much does that have left in? 96%. Oh, yeah, we good. Then, do. Hate that we waste that money on it bed, but we'll sell it. Get some money for it. Alright, let me go ahead and paint this. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And over here. It seemed like we was having trouble, I guess, where the fenders went on. We was just having trouble getting it to look right. Or it like a little bit of trouble painting it. Okay, well, what is it? I'm guessing I gotta be like right upon it to make it paint okay. I'm guessing that maybe that's why we was having trouble. Okay, it looks like perfect. Okay, there we go. And it's like you're too far, you're either too close or too far. I'm hoping I can get all this painted before I have to switch to another paint. Okay, that looks good. Like got little spots here. It's got like a tint to it. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, there we go. I don't know why it doesn't want me to paint the actual bottom of the bed. I don't know. Alright, so I think we are good. Let me just hop over here real good. Okay. That looks good. So probably need to switch to some clear coat. Get all that cleared, and then we can put the other. We could actually just leave it like that. Tell me that wouldn't look sick. It really would. Nah. I feel like if we left it like that, we need like some really old school rat rod looking style truck cab versus what we got right now. All right, and I know a lot of y'all probably aren't going to like the step side or whatever, but I mean, have you seen the other bed? It's like I could put the old square body bed back on it. All right, here we go. Let's go over here and paint this bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh, I really love this color. I don't even know why it's pearlescent, because we've yet to have anything like that. Like when we're painting vehicles. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, this thing's gonna be so pretty. And we definitely got to do the cab and everything. Because, I mean, the truck's ready. It's just the body now. I know we're two-wheel drive, and y'all were saying maybe all-wheel drive. And to be honest, like, I'm totally down for that, because especially if we're putting bigger tires on it and everything. Don't know why it's not wanting me to. Alright, let's see. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we definitely gonna have to learn how to use the polishing tool. I don't know how. And I feel like this paint definitely would need like polish and everything like that. So we're getting there. We're definitely gonna have to start taking some customer cars. You know, maybe they come by and we fix them up. Like, hey, you want your car to look like crap? Yeah, come on down. We got you. Alright, so get that all good. Looks like we got one more spot there. Alright, now here, gotta clear coat all this. Oh, let's have enough so I ain't gotta jump back in this bed. It's actually shit. I don't know why the bottom of the bed ain't letting me paint it. I don't know. Did the Ford let us do that? I don't know if it did or not. Don't know. Alright, so that's good now. Time to. You know what? Okay, hear me out. What if we did white fenders on it? I don't know how that would look. I don't know. I think that would kind of look kind of, you know, maybe, I don't know. Get my welder out. Time to weld this beast up. Wait a minute. Is it all okay? No, never mind. Okay, so I think those you gotta like prime off. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not my fender. That's wet paint. All right, there we go. Now I don't know if I need to weld these on. Yeah, probably so. Because anytime it allows you to take them back off, that means you need to weld. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Good googly moogly. Look, I put a damper on my paint job right there. You daggone sucker. Alright, let's go put that there. Well, we're going to think about putting it there. There we go. And boom. Well, hang on. We're going to get it. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, let's grab some. Let's get the clear out. Grab some blue. How much is that? 21%. It's still pretty good. 14%. I mean, we might as well use it. Might as well. That's money if we don't. Perfect. Let's go. That just wasted some there. Good job. Alright, so we may have to re-clear what we did. But like I said before, we was having trouble painting this. And now it's going to do it. So it's calling me a liar basically. But cool, that's awesome. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. And then we'll just put in a clear coat. But as y'all remember, we had trouble, and we're out of paint. We had trouble with the other, and we wasted a lot of paint. I don't even think we even did we professionally paint? I think we did, because I cleaned the gun out. I was like, I think I just used whatever I had. Right, let's put that in there. And we go on this side, paint it. Oh, this thing's gonna look good. This is gonna be probably one of our nicest trucks. I've never even seen the drag strip here, so I don't know. My drag strip is wherever it's a straight road. So probably, be better if we are at a drag strip. All right, now let's probably clear coat or paint this. Don't have to worry about it. Now, probably have to. Do we have to paint the other side? No, that's good. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and empty this out. Grab our clear coat. 21%. That'll do a little bit. Like I said, we gotta do what we gotta do. Boom. Time to paint. But first we spray. Anybody know what YouTuber says that a lot? Anybody here watch John Malecki? I don't know. Me and Katie watch a lot of YouTubers that like build craft stuff, like crafty when it comes to like wood and all that stuff. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So this is actually painting a lot better now. So it called me a liar. It's great. Great. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. So we probably could have just done it all at once. And I'm out. Daggone it. Okay. That is gone. This will probably be our last one, and our bed should be done. Alright. I hope that went in there. Okay. Like, I hope it went in there and didn't, So this you gotta get kind of close to it, but this bed is a whole lot better than the other. I will say that. I don't know why. Got some problem. Like maybe like I said, maybe I installed it wrong or there's something else I need to add. But I looked up all the bed stuff I could. Clear there. Clear there. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Now let's come on this side, finish this up. It's gonna be heartbreaking the first time we like wreck this truck or something like that. Alright, and boom. Look at that. Perfect. I love that like color too. Is there anything on top that we missed or anything? No, looks pretty good. Alright. Let's install this. Well, is it gonna let me pick it up? Well, it ain't gonna let me pick it up. But anyways, golly, like it aggravates me to death. Whenever you build like a bed or a cab and you have to relog because it won't let you pick it up. Like that is the stupidest thing. They need like a refresh or something besides like relogging. Because like if you do have mods and stuff, it takes a while. It really does. Oh my gosh. Thank you for flying with me. All right, let's go get a stepside bumper. Let's see. We need a bumper, stepside rear bumper, stock. What's the difference between? Oh, it's probably got that. We'll go with the diamond. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go with the. I don't know. Should we do white instead of like we do it like all white accents? I don't know. Chrome will look good because we got like the motor and everything like that. It's the front of it. All right. Is it gonna let me put this on here, or I'm probably going to have to put it on there after we do that. Okay. I didn't know if it bolted to it or what. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off. This is coming off. And we are going to be working on the cab. We got to put the cab together and all that good, wonderful stuff. Now this, I'm just going to sit out here in front. Then this bumper is going to go on here. Tighten it up. And boom. Okay. So now we're going to have to take all this off. And I'm not going to get rid of this or anything because, like I said, I really do like it. But we're going to put it on like a work truck or something like that. Because again, now I do like the whole rat rod like drag style, but I think we're surpassed the rat rod style in this truck now. We've got a lot of money in it. So yeah. All right. We need to take out this grill. Now this grill is brand new because the other one was messed up and wouldn't go on there. So we're going to keep this. That's literally brand new. The fender is brand new, so we're going to keep this one and put it over there. All right, and then we have to get another one. But now this one's the old one, and that's all new body, like radiator support and everything. So put this. This is this is my good pile over here. You know. All right, so we need to go ahead and take off the cab and all that good stuff. The seat, all that's coming off because we're going to be putting that on the new cab that we literally have to build and paint. So by the end of the day, this truck is going to be done because, you know, I got a comment saying, is this truck going to be done this year? And I'm like, you know what? We have been dragging it on a little bit. So we're going to get it done. We're going to get it done. Let's see. There's the carpet for it. We need that. I need to get my screwdriver, which I think is over here. All right. Perfect, though. And we'll go on this side. Like the steering column, all that's got to come off. Like all this was like color matched for this. Oops. All right, so we're gonna put this over here, and then even the door panels, I'm just gonna go ahead and take off, and we'll buy new for the we'll buy new for the old truck. There we go, because this was for this. And I don't feel like buying. I don't feel like spending any more money because we've been spending a lot of moolah lately, and I don't have another truck to sell. I got a charger to sell out there. I don't know if anybody's gonna give us any money for it. It was worth like 4,800 at the junkyard. Apparently that boat was not tight because I never touched it. All right, that's good. Let me grab my wrench now because I've got to take. Let's see. I'm not really worried about the shifter, but pedals, take it. This truck has been literally tore apart 575 million times. All right, then we're going to put a new body on it. If I get that off. There we go. New steering and stuff. All right, and I think I'm going to go ahead. I might as well just go ahead and take the shifter out of it. Wherever the bolt is. Supposed to be a bolt here. Well, the shifter might not be coming out. We'll just get a new one. Black cab's a little damaged. What happened to it? All right, let's go ahead. Now this bolts down. What are you doing? Doing to me? All right, that bolt's there. There, we're going to. We still got to put exhaust on this truck, so this would probably be a good time to put exhaust on while the cab's off. All right, so take this, and we're going to sit it outside. We've got a lot of parts out here. I will say that. All right, I think we're going to take a nap because it is actually getting kind of dark outside. It is what, 9. All right, 9. We're good to go. All right, so let's see. We need the exhaust and everything for this. So I want to go ahead and get that. We're going to get, it's going to be the B200 exhaust. And I think it's going to be like, let's see. I don't think it's going to be the short. Well, we probably should do V8. That way it kind of gives us a little bit more of a, let's see, short. I think we're on short because we're not long. Yeah, I think this is probably the right one. What's there a bed? Oh, that's the other bedside. Alright, is this the one we need? Don't know. If it is, we'll chrome it. Maybe it's the one we need? I'm pretty sure it is. Or not. This is for a V8. Hmm. This one has like its own style exhaust, but I don't think it does. Actually, might be for this side. Yeah, I think it is for this side, to be honest. Well, we don't want to blow her up. we want exhaust. Is that not the right one? I figure it should be. Does this motor not accept exhaust? Got handers on it. I thought it would. And my exhaust is downstairs. Alright, oh my gosh. What is that motor dancing around for? Alright, I want to put these out here. See why they're not fitting. It should. V8. Don't hate, get a V8. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to. I don't know. We'll put these over here and wait because I'm not going to spend any more money on it. This right here can be sold because this is a C10 thing. But I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and paint the fenders and everything for that. But we need to buy stuff to build the cab. It's going to be the C10. And we're going to do cab. Cab. Well, I think we're just going to have to do body parts. All right, so we don't need a hood. I need a door. And we need the firewall. It's like, okay, so this cab is actually, okay. I couldn't remember building it or anything like that. So we need a floor. I feel like we do need a floor. Door, grill, bed. Let's see. It actually, wonder if it uses like the Ford floor because I didn't see anything on there. Does it use that? No, that's the bed floor. So it might actually use the Ford floor. That might be why it's. I just need. I don't know which one's which. I think it's this one. No, pretty sure it's too long. Yeah, it is. Daggone it. We are going to be using. If I stop running into stuff, oh my gosh. Let's see, it's going to be a shorter one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that cab should fit on this. Let me get my welder. Put that up. We'll build, I guess, I don't know why I'm building this inside, but it's in there. It's like, I don't have room to build stuff in here, but we're building it. All right, now let's go ahead and we got to weld this stuff together. And one over here. Okay, I think that's good. Grab this, goes there. We got a couple welds that we're gonna have to do. I think it's actually, is it just 3? Well, and boom. So there's that. And I guess we're done. I guess that legit is it. And then we'll have the doors and everything. And then when we put the floor on, it should be all right. And it's not letting me pick that up. So that means we're going to end up having to relog. Again, I don't know why. It should have like a refresh button that like refreshes it to be like, oh, okay, you can pick up stuff. Because I think after you pick up so much stuff, it kind of messes with it. All right. Okay. We probably have clear in here, which I don't need. I don't know how much we have in here. 66. Oh yeah, we got plenty. 82. We might have enough paint for everything. Probably not. Probably going to have to buy another one. But daggone it. Get in there. I'm a professional painter, daggone it. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and paint this. Probably the first time we've seen a really nice painted C10 door on here, because the other one we have is not so nice. Alright, check the other side. Okay, so looks like we're okay. This one. Get overspray on the other one, of course. That's how we roll around here. And one more. Cool. Perfect. Actually, we got one more right here. Okay. Perfecto. Now, we need the cab, which I don't think I can actually bring out. Well, maybe? Can I? Nope. Daggone it. I really don't want to bring the OE in here and paint it. But, I mean, I don't want to have to switch out either. So, let's go ahead and grab that. And this. Don't know how much we have left in here. We'll get it. Oh yeah, look at that. This thing is going to be beautiful. Maybe. I love hearing that compressor crank on. Probably smart to paint the cab when it's like this, because it's always hard to get the very top of it. That get it? Put some clear on it, and then we will be good to go. And then once we do that, we can put the bed and everything on it, and the truck's done. I mean, besides putting full drive, we'll switch out the tires real quick and everything, see what that looks like. Let me turn, yeah. When I turn my flashlight on, I can actually see. And it looks like we got one more spot right there. Down all the way there. And bubba boom. Alright. Let's get to this side here. As long as we can get all this good, we'll be okay. Alright, I think we're good. Everything looks dull and everything. Let's go out here. We're going to switch. Throw some clear on her. I don't even know how much we have left on here, but probably not that much. 14%. And this one had 62. We might have actually enough to do it all. The door, I know the doors don't take that much. Look at that. Oh man, this truck is going to be nice. This is not the color I was going to go for. I actually wanted like um a blue, and it is a blue. Just when you turn the light off, it's blue. I don't know why. Oh, I bet you we're too far from the air pressure. Yep, bet we are. I don't know why every now and then it leaves like streaks like that. And everything is turned up because I know some of y'all said I needed to turn up the quality and then rebuy the parts. I had the quality is all the way up, so I don't know why it shows that for. All right, I think we're good there. Ba-da-da boom. All right, now let's go in here. Well, if I can get around here. Go in here. Paint this bad boy. Paint this beautifulness. Probably gonna run out. I don't know how much we had in here. I'm so excited for this truck, and I can't wait to actually like take it, drive it. Well, it'd be cool if they had a. I don't know. Can you race people in here like single player, kind of like My Summer Car? Can you do that? That would be sick if you could like build and that way you don't have to worry about having other people on to race or whatever. All right, and here, perfecto. Looks like I need to do. Oh man, like we were almost done. The hood, everything's painted. The fenders gotta be painted. Let's see, put that over here. Once the fenders are painted, I think we're good. I wish I could get the cab on. Put this on. Close the cap, and that's good. We're good to go. All right, let's go in here and finish this up. What's gonna happen? Going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, if you know how to use the polisher, let me know because I don't know how. I mean, I'm sitting there like trying to use it like I'm doing this, and it just ain't doing it. I don't know if like it doesn't do anything or what. Look at that bad boy. Oh man, looking good. I think we're okay. I think we are good now. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Man, if I could just pick it up, put it over there, it'd be wonderful. But I can't. We're going to have to wait until I relog real quick. This is good. I can't pick that up either. But we do have the doors. I got the fenders we need to paint. And then I got another. I got to buy another fender out for it. I guess we could just do it right here. Let me go ahead and buy the other fender. We'll paint those real quick and call it fender. That is not what I want. I want the B or C10. All right. I don't know what fender I have. I don't want to buy another one. Let's see, which is that the right one? The right. By the left. 345. Spend the money like I have money. But I don't. All right. We need to switch out that with some blue. How much does that have left in it? 13%. Not even going to mess with it because, like, I want to get this done. I am stuck in a trash can. All right. Go ahead and It like takes a while to do body work on here. Goodness. Where we're at? Was that 82? Oh yeah, we got plenty. So I think I bought like five cans of paint and then 6 cans of 6 or 7 of clear. So yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, check that out. Oh man, perfecto. Let's go to the other side. And bam. It's like I'm not used to painting the whole entire vehicle because, you know, we just mostly whatever paint color the fender is, we leave it. People's gonna come by and they're gonna be like, what place is our new management or something? Okay, let's go and put this over here. Your uncle's gonna come by and be like, hey, I like it. When you selling that truck? I'm like, what? The drag truck? Never. That's when we get shut down. When we get shut down. Bam! Look at that. Yeah, definitely need to find out how to use the polisher. I don't know if I need another tool or something. It'd be cool if you had to buy like actual like polish stuff. That'd be cool. All right, there we go. Fenders are done. Now, can I put these on here? No, I have to wait till that. All right, let me go ahead and move this over. I don't know why it's there. So we got air front tires for it. I definitely need to get some spacers and everything. We got to do our bed. So let me relog real quick and we'll put everything together and see what it looks like. And then we'll back it out, do a burnout, blow it up, stuff like that. All right, now we can put air cab on. Let's see. Just gotta tighten some bolts up and be good to go. Now, I can't wait till this thing looks like all bolted together. Everything is new. The frame was mangled, but we did all new frame on it and everything like that. New bed, so everything should be okay. If I can see to walk, everything should, yeah, basically be good. All right, so y'all might not like the stepside bed or something like that, but I had to because, you know, is what it is. Do I bolt? Does this thing bolt down to the stock mounts or how's it bolt? I'm trying to figure out. It's been a while since I bolted the other one down. I think there is bolt somewhere. Is that it? That might actually be it, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. Then we'll bolt the other one down. And I do want to go ahead and put, I think I'm going to put spacers on these rear tires because they stick in too far. They need to stick out. I don't know. It kind of looks good though. Kind of that like, oh yeah, kind of look. You go ahead and put this on. Now these should bolt on. There we go. This thing is going to look nasty. We gotta do the door handles, the mirrors, and everything like that. Well, if I can get, there we go. Oh, look at that. That blue legit just makes it pop. Oh, this truck, like I'm glad we did like the colors and everything. Now I do want to do some like decals and everything like that. It'd be cool if you can like kind of like tape it off and do two-tone. I don't know. You might be able to. I don't know. Still new when it comes to like paint jobs and stuff like that. All right, let's put this bad boy on. Boom. Oh yeah. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let me get the chrome grill. Put this on there, like so. Hoping it fits the fenders pretty good. It seemed like it does clip right there, but it's okay. Oh, man. Look at that. Let me go ahead and get the doors. Put the doors on. Get the door panels put on. Let's see. Da-da, da-da. Then the door panel, I got to get a screwdriver for. And then we got to do the door handle. I don't know. To be honest, I think it looks better without door handles and stuff. It's kind of like that, you know, the shaved look and everything. I think that's pretty cool. And oh, okay, I think we're gonna leave the door handles off. I think it looks better without them. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this thing is nasty. All right, so we need a bumper. I don't have a bumper for it, so let me go ahead and buy a bumper. We're gonna go for C10 bumper. Hopefully it has a front one. Front bumper. Perfect. Oh yeah. Chrome. Where's my oh no. I thought I was like I thought I laid it here somewhere. So let me go ahead and bolt that down. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Now I need to get some lights and everything for it. Accessories. What about light? I think just regular lights will fit. Let's go to the B200. Headlights, yeah. So we'll do 2. And I guess I'm pretty sure I have some headlight bulbs too, to be honest. Oh, see, I'm like, okay, now I'm excited for it. Before it was like, oh, I just got to get it done. I'm pretty sure these are going to be the headlight bulbs. I don't know how many I have in here though. I think I only have one. Wait, actually, I don't know how many's in there. Perfect. Perfecto. Let's go ahead and put the headlights in. I'm guessing these go in. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Well, what headlights go in it? Does any? Tail lights, rally. I don't think a rally light would go there, would it? No. Let me go back to the C10 and look at the stuff because maybe it don't have lights on it. I mean, I'm not really worried about it because it is a drag. Um, light, light. So no, okay. Apparently, headlights won't go in this. Okay, I don't know why, but I have headlights for something else. Okay, maybe it already has headlights in it. I bet it does, and they're just like real. Yeah, they're just really white, like kind of like the windows was. Okay. All right. So next is we gotta do interior. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the floor in. Definitely get that in, and then we'll do the seat. Work on getting the dash. But we got to do this first because this holds the floor in. And my screwdriver is there so we can get the door panels. Got to get a shifter for it. Oh yeah. Alright, so now we need Screwdriver, where are you? There we go. It's like I knew it was there somewhere. It's just where was it? All right, and there. Door panel. It's gonna be this side here. We'll go ahead and put this for it. Now, if you want to know why I'm not doing the windows are like white. And when I say they're white, they're like the color of the headlights white. So I don't know what's going on with that. Let's see. Put this in. We need to put a glove box door on. Bam. Now, I like that. That looks so good. All right, where's my wrenches? Right there. We need to put the steering column in. To be honest, just gotta do the shifter and we should be good. Probably should put the steering column in before and the pedals before I did the other stuff. Probably should have. All right, there. It's like, okay, there we go. It's like I knew there was a place there. All right. Put these bad boys in. I actually don't think I actually need a, yeah. All right, so now we need a shifter. Definitely gotta have a shifter for it. We'll go for the B200. Shift. Interior. Okay, gear 6. So we have all this. I think I'm just gonna do that. I feel like this would be just simple, easy, but I would like to paint it. Alright, so let's see, we'll do chrome. Alright, no, I actually want to do that one as white. That one, what is that one? Chrome, and then the top. I like to kind of do like a blue. Alright, let's grab this, put this in. Now that should make it pop, the shifter pop really good right there. Oh yeah. Perfect. Alright, so we got that. Everything's back in it. Everything is in a truck. I don't want to do like mirrors or anything because it is a race style truck. I'm thinking, should we put the big slicks on the front? I think it might look good. But I kind of like it how it looks now. I feel like we do need spacers though on the front to bring it out some. So let me go ahead and put this up here. Grab the others. And I think I'm going to put, I don't know what kind of spacers. And the rear looks, I don't know. The rear looks like it needs a little bit. But I feel like, I don't know. Let's go. I want to buy a couple of spacers. Because like, the wheel spacing really makes or breaks like the vehicle and everything like that. So, so after this, the truck will be done until we decide to change it to
I got a
all-wheel
joke for you.
drive. So,
Do you know how to call someone without a body and a nose? Nobody knows.
I'm thinking maybe these for the front. That should bring it out some. That was 4, and then maybe these for the back. Let's see about that, because like I really don't want to put the wheels outside the fender. So let's try that. It's gonna be good. This truck should be fast, hopefully. And after this, we're gonna have to build a diesel drag truck because I'm a big diesel guy. What I'm going around front for. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to not use these just yet. We'll use those when we're ready. Aha. Right, loosen them. And that. let's see. We are going to be, I don't know which spacers which, so we'll just have to get them. So this is for the front. This should bring it out a little bit. I feel like it'll look a little better. Yeah, it did. It does look a little better. All right, so we'll take this for this. Now I'll bring out the back just a little bit, and then we're gonna take it for a little cruise. I really want to get my ramp truck going before we take it to do the drag, because I really just like to use a ramp truck. I feel like it'd be a little bit better than driving this thing all the way there. But I mean, we built it to be working. We built it to work. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and put this in the back. Also, what this front looks like sit down. And we'll get the back tire going. All right, so yeah, that brought it out pretty good. I'm happy with that. So let's go ahead and pull the big old behemoth of the tire. All right, here we go. That we're gonna put a 40. Now the front has a 50. Hoping this doesn't make it stick out too far. I don't think it will. You have to get a pretty good like wheel spacer to make it. Oh yeah, look at that versus that. Yeah, it's bringing it out a whole lot better. I mean, I don't know. It depends on when it sits down, but I think this is gonna be good. Oh yes. Oh, I can't wait. This truck is so nice. It really is. We put a lot of work into this sucker. All right, you back on there. I'm hoping it hooks up good with these tires. Like, I don't know if it knows like all they are drag tires or you know what. And grab a screwdriver, put it back over here. And I'm after we get this truck out of the way, I'm definitely going to go ahead and redo my garage how I want. It'll be off camera though, because I mean, all right. Yes, look at that. What? Wait a minute. How is that? How is that? Oh my gosh. How is it sticking out that way, but this side it doesn't? Did I put no? I feel like I'm going to have to put a smaller spacer on one side, so this truck is not perfectly in the middle then. Let me go grab a, what, 40? I'm pretty sure it was a 50s I put on there. I bought two 50s and bought a 40. Or I bought two 50s, two 40s. Let me, oh goodness. Let me check.
Wanna go out for a drink after my shift?
Alright, so we put a 40 on it. I guess we're going to have to go for a 30 to get that look, because it's sticking out right now. Huh, that's kind of weird. Airframe is not tweaked, so before anybody says anything, a whole frame, the whole entire truck is being completely rebuilt. And I'm not saying I know what I'm doing, because there might be a charger out there with a hole in it, in the block. But we rebuilt that. Alright, so let me take this out and see why it's looking like that. It's awfully simple with these things. Alright. Yeah, it's a 40, so I guess I'm gonna have to use a 30. Since it's kind of like weird. This should bring in the wheel, I'm hoping. Just like bring it in, but just still have a tire poke because that other side looks so good. Alright. Oh man, we're going to come in again. So a 20. What the crap? Why is it like that for? I need like a, I need the whole shop in my shop. So I can just walk over and grab the stuff I need from the wall. I want to hear it. Alright, so that was a 30 by 20. Alright, this has got to be it. Like, legit has to be. Because, I don't know, that's weird. It's went in a little bit. So that's 10, what? That was a 30 millimeter. This is a 20, so it's 10 less. Alright, let's put this on, see what it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, this daggone, like, stepside bed, looking good. It's looking really good. I'm glad I went with the stepside. Alright, there we go. Pull that off. I'm gonna have spacers galore here. Like, I can't really... I don't know. I feel like this is going to go through too. If it goes through, I'm just going to take it off and see what it looks like without the spacer. I guess I never really paid attention. Alright, don't. Okay, she's right there. Like, she is right there. But so is this side. So I think we're good now. After like 435 spacers, $400,000 later, we got it. Alright, this up. Da, 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 da. All right, check it out. Love it. All right, now I don't know why we can't put a exhaust on it. Let me check, because that's weird. It's gonna be out cars. We'll go spaz engine. All right, let's see. This should be, I think, PT. Is that what it is? Exhaust. Do we not have the exhaust on? That one's free. I thought we had these on there, to be honest. Pretty sure we do. I don't know. Hang on. Let's see. We got comes off the yeah, because it goes straight down right there. I don't know why it's not wanting us to have the exhaust on. Short. I don't know which side it goes on, so we'll step back and see. Because I really need the exhaust on this truck. Well, it should be going on, but it don't want to, so I don't know. I don't know, but I do know this thing's a hog. And we've got radiator fluid, should have oil in it. Alright, here's the maiden voyage. This is what we've been waiting for. There we go. For a C10 bed to be right in our way. Alright, go ahead and start this bad boy. Oh my gosh, this thing is so clean. If I can get in it. Why is it not letting me in it? Oh my gosh, it's... I bet you I'm going to have to like restart my game. Because I guarantee you that's why. Because I've done this before. First time. You know what? I ain't doing it. We just going to go ahead and we're going to like start it just like this. Alright. And the door's going pretty good. Check that out. That's just amazing. Definitely have to do something with the exhaust. I don't know why it's doing that for, but look at that. Now, I feel like these tires right here in the front would make it look even better. But I love the rear. Like, that is, oh my gosh. Look at that. This thing is nice. This thing is nice. All right, well, we finished it. Now, you're probably wondering, what's it going to do on the track? Well, we don't know. That is going to be in another video and everything, because I would like to take the ramp truck, because I really don't want to drive this there. But if we have to, we will. But make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to punch the subscribe button. Let me know what you think of it. I think it looks real good, even with the shaved door handles. It looks like a show truck, but then you're like, oh, yeah. Anyways, this goes out of here. Woo!